Hey guys, Squadrons is out and it has a lot of complex controls that aren't that complex when you get down to them, but you just need to learn them. All of them are really useful, so I'm going to be going through all of the most important ones that can hopefully help you be a better pilot. Moving is very basic. You have great control over your ship. You don't have a very high sensitivity. You're just gonna not be moving super fast or turning very fast. But it's still pretty easy. You just need to do that by using your basic forward, backward, up, down controls. But power management is a big part of flying your ship and of this game. It's something you need to get down. The D-pad on your controllers and numbers on keyboards will change where all of your power goes into. So there are engines, weapons, and if you are on the New Republic or you are flying in the TIE Reaper, then you will also have shields. I'm usually turning up my engines if I'm just trying to catch up with the battle, but it is also important to gain boost. Boost is an important mechanic in this game that I think a lot of people will start using. Putting power into engines will charge this up, and if you press space or the left joystick down, then you will start going really fast. You can also make very quick turns using boost by after you press down boost, pressing and holding it down again, and then you turn your ship. These quick bursts of speed are important and luckily pretty easy to get the hang of. If you are still confused, then there are plenty of other videos out there explaining it in depth and how to do it. Next is weapons. I usually have all my power in weapons because of how much longer you can fire your weapons with it. If you're just in a dogfight, then you're going to want your weapons up so that way you can destroy people quicker. And then for shields, I only will bring all my power to that if I'm being chased or just really low health. You can also focus the shields on your ship forward, backward by holding square or X, then selecting where you want to focus your shields. And I believe all you need to do is just scroll with your mouse to do it on PC. This is important. For example, if you're trying to attack a capital ship in fleet battles, then you can focus your shields to the front of the ship so you will take less damage from the ship that is shooting at you. And then if, say, you're being chased, you can focus it on the back so you take less damage. You will pretty much constantly be using your abilities. They're not complicated, you just need to know when to use them. Your main weapon can be fired by the same button you use for every other shooter, and your other abilities are called auxiliaries, which can be used pressing R1/RB and L1/LB, or controlled by your mouse. You can change what your auxiliaries are when you're customizing ship. You're going to want to play around with the different things you have for your weapons and your auxiliaries, and also countermeasures, which I'm going into next because there are some interesting builds that can suit different play styles. Countermeasures are usually used to lose a tail or a missile tracking you. Press O/B or R on a PC to deploy these. The countermeasures are some of my favorites considering how they are constantly saving my life. They are great because you don't have to fly in circles to evade a missile. You can just deploy these and you will be fine. Locking onto people is the last basic thing you have to do in this game. Just press the aim button and you will lock onto who you are aimed at, and you will get information on them that pops up in your cockpit saying their health and how far away they are. You can also cycle through targets, so if your target is too far away, you can cycle through and lock onto someone else who is closer. You can also lock onto teammates if you want to know where they are, like in the campaign you may want to use this, then you can know where they are. So that is all of the important controls, and trust me when I say they are all important. You will be way behind if you don't use them, so just play around with them. You can easily just go into training mode, and you can just deploy enemy ships and just practice going up against them, or you can do speed runs and practice using boost and all of that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, then leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.